Okay, May 11th, Friday, interior house tour, Daiutolo house. I'm going to see if I can't go pretty quickly because we're losing light and you guys don't want to watch a 30-minute video. The couple of bathrooms that got mispainted were this one, the bathroom where we turned that tub shower into a walk-in shower, and then the mud room. So those are the three that had to get re-plasticed off and repainted today. Otherwise those were done yesterday till we realized the paint dried and it was off a shade. The rumor is that the paint store put the wrong sticker on the paint gallons and that's why that happened. They didn't tell me, that's just what I overheard, so I don't know if it's true or conjecture or what, but that's all I know for now. I know you can't really discern the paint color too well in the fading light in a camera on a video, but I am trying to show you panoramic and see what we can do. The landscapers were out today. They trimmed up all of the front and rear lawn, so we should be good. Coming into the bold room, the red stains that I tried to describe to you earlier today are right here. You can see. And then we discovered one more smaller one, which actually looks like it cleaned up, so that's not an issue. But the larger one is right over there. You can't really see it in the camera, but when you get here you will be able to see it. Anyway, on to the red paint. I think it looks pretty sharp. I think you guys are going to like it, especially when it's all furnished. Piano being there, I think it'll look good. And that beam is going to go, the beam there, and then the piece of wood is going to go where you see my finger all the way to the T and G, so it's going to look like that beam and that beam and that beam are dying into and being supported by the big box beam that we're putting up there that wraps around the top, and it's going to wrap around both sides on this side and in the dining room. So that's the detail for over there. You see some of the white edges, that's just where the paint needs to be touched up, where masking tape or something else pulled it down. But there's the color. I think it goes really well with the brown and the woods and the natural stone and everything else that's in here. Of course, you guys will be the final judge of that. Everything else here is already unwrapped. All the cabinets and refrigerator door, everything was plasticed off. The floors have been cleaned and swept and vacuumed and mopped, but still only rudimentarily. Rudimentarily, I don't know if that's a word. Anyway, kitchen, nothing new. This was another one of the rooms, I won't bother going in it. Pantry, some food. Down here is where they did that cut in for the plumbing, to take the plumbing from there over to there so that the refrigerator would have a wash box, which already does, so that's already done. And if you saw in your master bedroom, now that I'm remembering some drywall repairs, the TVs were already patched and painted, so we're good there on the higher TV, if you were at all wondering or worried about that. I'm going to go into Josh's bedroom, I figure, and you can see, I guess it's real hard to tell on the camera what the color is, but in the daytime or when you're here, it's much easier to see. I think it's green and gray and brown depending on what time of day you are. So that's where we're at. The bathroom, a couple of trim lights still need to be replaced. Bathroom. I won't bother taking you through every room. They're all like this. Maybe I should take you through every room, right? That's a couple more minutes if you're not going to be coming up over the weekend. The light on here isn't turning on, so the bulbs might be burned out. I'm not going to go in there. Bathroom, no big deal here. We did go and find a leaky toilet today in the walk-in shower bathroom, so for whatever reason the toilet's leaking. I'll have to get it reset. Let's see. They still have to come in here and do touch-up. Looks like the lights aren't coming on in here. And do touch-up with the oil stains. This was the third room where the paint was the wrong color, so they had to remask everything, like I said, otherwise it was done yesterday. Now I'm going to take us through the backyard. You'll be able to see part of your dog run, or excuse me, the fence that they put up, or have dug holes and put the posts in anyway. They haven't set the posts. If you can see the line for the posts versus your neighbor's line, so they're going to be, you know, about 12 to 18 inches off of the existing neighbor's fence. The good news is all the holes are dug, all the posts are put in place, so tomorrow, or excuse me, Monday, they should be pouring everything, setting it, and then it's just a bunch of welding, basically. Just a few more seconds, show you the downstairs, and if there's anything else that you want to see, I still have a bunch of pictures from the week. Let me know. There's the lawn, freshly cut from this morning. Let me know about the pictures and I can get you what you need. There's the two mattresses. I forgot a sleeping bag and blanket this week, so what I ended up doing is deflating one of the mattresses and using that as a blanket. So it still works fine, it still holds air, there's nothing wrong with it. My new office. Pool table, I took the light down because I got to work on that trim piece. This area has been masked off since Monday, and really nothing much to see here. This is where the rest of the pool light is. And then in the exercise room, I had it cleaned and mopped and everything on Monday. It was tip-top. They have done a few additional paint touch-ups in here, so there might be a footprint or two somewhere, but for the most part, like I said, you should be able to eat off of this floor. All the equipment is clean, free from dust, any debris. If any of it ever malfunctions due to dust, let me know. I'll be more than happy to just replace it. Okay, I think that concludes the interior, and I'm going to end on the equipment. Talk to you later.